So let's work together to make Star of Bethlehem a place where more people see Jesus more often. Star of Bethlehem is a place for people to connect. People of all ages come to connect with their Savior through word and sacrament. People of all ages come to connect to one another, to find community, encouragement, support, and guidance from one another. The proposed renovation plan that our Star of Bethlehem vision team has developed is one that builds on that desire to strengthen those connections, while also more efficiently making use of that space that we already have and making our school more secure. The current gathering space, or narthex area, was intended to be a place for people to connect with one another before and after worship. But what if we could use that space for people to connect not just on Sunday mornings or Saturday evenings, but every day of the week? The proposed renovation of the gathering space makes the current church entryway the primary entryway for our entire ministry, both church and school. As you enter, the wall around the staircase has been removed to provide a brighter and more open area. The library has been moved to lower shelves around the outer walls to provide additional space for sitting, reading, and visiting. Movable coat racks have replaced the current ones. To the left of the entryway, the mailboxes and 2 pastors' offices have been removed to provide additional space for people to comfortably sit, stand, and connect with one another. The small parents' room has been relocated to a much larger room in the lower level with closed-circuit TV and dedicated space for nursing mothers. The kitchen area has been expanded to include counter space for easily accessible serving of coffee and food. From the outside, this entryway becomes an easily identifiable entry for everyone entering the facility built for gospel ministry in both our church and school. A single entryway is also a visible and constant reminder of the connection between our church and school ministry. The gathering area not only provides a comfortable and welcoming place for parents to build relationships while dropping off and picking up children or people before and after worship, but it also provides additional security for our school. Currently, a person entering the school is buzzed in through a locked door that leads directly into the school hallway. This entryway design does not provide the level of security that schools being built today include and parents expect. The proposed renovation requires everyone to enter through the main church entryway, which will be locked during school hours and require a person to be buzzed in. That person is then required to stop in the church or school office, which remains in relatively the same place but with a glass wall that allows for visibility of everyone entering. The person checks in with the office and then is required to go through another set of secure doors before entering the school hallway. Along with locked doors at the bottom of the stairs leading to the fellowship hall, this new entryway layout leads to another level of security in our school. With the changes to the gathering area in the back of church comes the need for relocating of the pastors' and principals' offices. 2 offices will remain relatively in the same place, one for the principal with view of the entryway and one for a pastor. A new office space will be found just steps away in what is currently the Extended Learning Center and meeting room next to the gym. The wall between these rooms will be removed to create an office area where there will be a small sitting area and 4 offices to be used for pastors, a business manager, and another staff member. The Extended Learning Center will be relocated to a permanent location within our facility. The other space that this proposed renovation addresses is the hallway outside of the gym. This area is often congested and overcrowded before, during, and after games, practices, and other activities. The proposed renovation removes portions of the wall between the hallway and meeting room to provide additional space for parents, students, and others to connect to one another. Overhead doors turn this seating area into a flex space that can be closed off when not needed for gym traffic and could be used for small groups or a meeting area. This proposed renovation was the Vision team's attempt to address as many ministry needs as possible without the costs of expanding the current facility's footprint or changing roof lines, and to make more efficient use of the space that we already have. The guiding principle throughout this initial step was simple: to create a space where more people can connect to Christ and to one another, so that more people can see Jesus more often. The vision team would like to know what you think. We'll be looking for feedback in different ways. We want to know what adjustments might need to be considered as we begin to finalize a design. Once that feedback is given, we'll be looking to our build design team to give us an estimated cost. That cost, along with final drawings, will then be brought to our church family for their approval and a plan for funding. It's exciting to consider the potential blessings this type of renovation could bring to our gospel ministry. But it can also be distracting. This is only one piece of our many efforts to continue to bring more people to see Jesus more often. May God bless us as we continue to keep that vision before us.